This is the story of Arkansas cities and towns. I'm Rich Carvell. Brinkley in Monroe County was founded as a railroad town in 1872. In 1852, a land grant for the construction of rail lines went to the Little Rock and Memphis Railroad Company, led by Robert Campbell Brinkley. Robert Brinkley lived in Memphis, where he was president of Planters Bank. Between 1852 and 1869, the settlement that was to be Brinkley was called Lickskillet. That's because when the day's railroad work was completed, the construction crew cooked supper over an open fire and went home after the last skillet was licked. On March 8, 1909, much of Brinkley was destroyed by a tornado that killed 49 folks. Brinkley developed a reputation for the ivory-billed woodpecker following the purported discovery of that bird in 2004, a species thought to be extinct 60 years earlier. In the late 1870s, taking advantage of the town's railroad connection, Major William Black of Memphis moved to Brinkley and established a sawmill south of town. Later, Black founded the Brinkley Car Works and Manufacturing Company, the first manufacturing concern in town. Sam Hoskins was the first Brinkley mayor, and the Reverend Thomas Howard preached the first sermon and organized the Methodist Church, both in 1870. James Farrell installed the town's first electric plant in 1896, founded the Brinkley Locomotive Works, and operated a gin and a lumber company. Robert and B.F. Kelly established the Brinkley Argus in 1875. That newspaper was sold in 1891 to William B. and Harriet Folsom. Land around Brinkley is used for farming. As cotton cultivation began, cotton gins and compresses were established. Besides cotton, rice became a very major economic factor in the early 1900s. Notable educational opportunities for African Americans included the Consolidated White River Academy in the late 1800s and Fargo Agricultural School in the early 1900s. In 1912, President Theodore Roosevelt stopped in Brinkley to give a short speech about the Progressive Party. In August 1932, Brinkley was a stop for the Kingfish of Louisiana, Huey Long, who was campaigning on behalf of Hattie Caraway of Arkansas. Louis Jordan, the father of rhythm and blues, was born in Brinkley in 1908. This has been the story of Arkansas cities and towns. I'm Rich Carvell. Our theme music is performed by Danny Dozier. This program is a production of KASU, the public media service of Arkansas State University.